2016 was the greatest year for Riverside Christian Assembly so far. It was our first year being financially autonomous. Thank God for Valley Christian Assembly sending us, but we want to make them proud, preaching the gospel, making disciples. Many made the decision for water baptism. Easter, we had 303, the record attendance. We had sports ministry just growing like wildfire this last year. Our dodgeball went all over the place, even getting some sponsorships. New champions were crowned. Basketball ministry, different college campuses, and our karate, our martial arts program. Wow, it just had influence all over the neighborhood. We saw the Shudokan with the Tuckers leading it, guiding youth and growing people. We saw Present Arms with Sifu Garcia and American Kempo. We had celebrities and pro fighters. Michael Caminera teaching free MMA style karate. Our influence grew this year, all the way up to Seattle with generational leadership and invites to different churches. In town, our little leagues and at the beach and Mission Middle School, Ms. Mulberry invited us. High schools had us come, even all the way to New York. We were preaching and teaching. It was a joy to see my wife sharing the gospel with power. Danielle Duanga led that kids ministry, and the youth just seemed to flourish with their great team of leaders. And we even have some of those youth ushering and helping with the kids program. Come on Wednesday and you'll see them eat together. There's a great feast. Game night was fun. New champions and trophies being given out. I felt the love. Our men's ministry really did great and is poised to do even better next year. Justin led with courage and conviction. Our ladies got together and there's a new spirit of fellowship growing within them. We walked the streets and preached the gospel. We gave out food and shared hope. We had a lot of improvements this year. From that playground the kids are always swinging on and playing on. The water fountain that quenches their thirst, to that grand basketball hoop that's the envy of all of Riverside. New marquees, and maybe most importantly was that app. That's been a game changer. If you don't have it by now, come on now. Had a newsletter, and we had Dress Summer where the ladies banded together for a great cause. We even came out with a new logo this year that really well represents us. New styles and a service in Espanol every Wednesday now. Great translator in Gabby and wonderful worship with Tony. Missionaries came and we got to send more money to missions than ever before. I'm proud of this church. People starting sober living homes and preaching and teaching and doing evangelism and raising up their families for giving and healing and giving new gear to help others. Generosity is growing. People are stepping up. People like you. This year was the hardest year so far. I'm not just talking about a few broken windows and a little fire in the men's bathroom. We lost one of our deacons, one of our brothers this year. But we bound together, didn't we? And the love was contagious and it spread. And we got to serve each other with meals and showing up. You stepped up this year and the power of God moved. Our elders and our deacons, they bound together and helped lead us. New families and new individuals came out this year. We got the best crop we've ever seen. The harvest is ripe and the laborers, hey, we're coming together. I'm excited. Friends are being made. Fellowships being had. We're soaring. Yeah, there's always difficulty, all these things to overcome. But there's love here. We saw a record number of weddings this past year. What a joy it was. What an honor it was to be able to see the matrimony. New people coming together. New families. Babies being born. Man, we are growing. And we're making disciples with our college classes and our weekly in-depth teaching. 16 for 16 on the book of Mark. And who can forget the Old Testament survey? Ministers want to come. We had our first ever leaders retreat up in Big Bear. And we got 2017 planned. Those deacons that we ordained this year, our first class, you guys did a great job. I'm looking forward to Ray of Hope Ministries. I can't wait to serve more. I got more excitement than ever before at Riverside Christian Assembly.